All right, friends. Hey, what's up? It's JP, and I am finally in possession of a physical copy of Fallout 76 after pre-ordering it the day after E3's big bullshit announcement that they were making a Fallout MMO. I actually pre-ordered the game. Kind of regret it now, but I must admit, I am somewhat curious to see how it all plays out. Now, I have not played any of the beta because, unfortunately, right as the beta was coming out for PC and PlayStation, well, for me, PC, I got sick again, and now I have another PICC line in my arm, getting daily infusions of antibiotics, and yeah, I kind of have a bum foot. If you can show you that, you see my foot's all messed up there. Had surgery on my foot. I'll spare you most of the gory details. Needless to say, I got infected on my right foot this time. Last time it was my left foot. They had to go in there and get the infection out. So now I'm out of work again. Well, on medical leave from work. And, well, I guess I have more time to play video games now. So this is what I got from Amazon when I pre-ordered. Now, it's not a disc. Thankfully, I was really worried, and I couldn't find anybody to give me a straight answer whether they were actually going to go send me a physical disc of the game or if it was just going to be a download code. So in preparation, I went out and bought, as you can see here, a $50 CD-ROM drive for my external CD-ROM drive for my computer because I didn't have a CD drive. But I don't need it now. Yeah, I have one anyways, I guess. And this is what comes in this package here. So in the box, you can see this is the Tricentennial Edition. Whoa, everything's falling out. Tricentennial Edition. Which comes with the Fallout 76 game, Tricentennial Power Armor customizations, Tricentennial Weapon customizations, spectacularly handsome Vault Boy mascot head, patriotic Uncle Sam outfit, celebratory Vault Boy saluting emote. Oh man, I can't wait to use that. Oh, I love emotes. No, not really. First class Tricentennial Workshop posters. That's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe. And Tricentennial commemorative photo frame. All right, well, we'll have to check those out later once we get the game installed. As you can see on my screen there, it is currently installing, and that is a big install. I've already got 12 gigabytes downloaded, and it's about a quarter done. So all said and done, this is going to be like a 50 gigabyte download. That's crazy. I think Fallout 4 was like 30 gigabytes or something like that, if memory serves me correctly, but I could be wrong. Anyways, that's a crazy amount of storage on your hard drive, 50 freaking gigabytes. And so this is what it comes with: a faux disc that tells you to go to Bethesda.com and enter your code, which is provided there. Don't try to use this one. I already did. And as well as, since this is the Tricentennial Edition, comes with this little thing with another code on the back again. Don't try to use that code. I already did. Well, you can try, but it's going to all tell you that that code has already been burned. So... And the last bit, oh, well, it comes with one other thing. What is this? I think it's just an advertisement for Rage 2 on one side and Doom Eternal on the other side. Tells you to go check those out. And then it comes with a little instruction manual. Fallout 76, the logo. And on the inside, it just has all the basic... key bindings and basic gameplay stuff, safety stuff. Oh yeah, the epilepsy warning and whatnot. All right, so my expectations for this game, I'm going to try to set this phone down here. There we go. Are not high. I think I've already expressed that in a few videos in the past on my channel here. I've been a lifelong Fallout fan, meaning I've played every Fallout title there is to play. I started out with Fallout 3, went back and played all the isometric titles that came out before that were done by Obsidian, and then obviously played New Vegas and Fallout 4 as well. Loved them, even Fallout 4, even though Fallout New Vegas is still my favorite and in my opinion the best. Fallout 4 was good, and I just don't like the move to the MMO. I don't think it's the right move to make for the Fallout fans. I think Bethesda thinks it's the right move to make because, well, MMOs are what's in right now. Everybody's into online gaming. I mean, I'm an older guy. I'm 34 years old. So, I mean, I get it. You know, the newer generation of gamers, you know, the early 20-somethings and the high school kids now, it's all about online gaming and competitive gaming. Where in my generation, you know, we didn't have a lot of online gaming. I mean, when we got I got the original PlayStation, like the original PlayStation Classic. I mean, playing Metal Gear Solid on that thing was just mind-blowing, and, you know, there's never any online component to that. You know, when Fallout 3 came out, same thing. I think Fallout 3 came out on PS3, PS2, one of those. Something. Anyways, I played through that, played New Vegas on Xbox. I had switched to an Xbox for a while, and all offline, and I loved it. And Fallout just became that one title that when I heard a new Fallout game was going to drop, it was like the biggest deal to me, like huge. And I'm just so disappointed now that it's, an online only type thing. I mean, not to mention that, even though I didn't personally play the beta, I've heard of all the issues and everything I've seen online from every game reviewer that, just basically trashes this game, saying it's just all kinds of problems. The frame rate was locked to 63 frames per second because it was the game engine they're using is the same Gamebryo engine, basically, that they've been using since Fallout New Vegas. I mean, yeah, they tweaked a few things and redid it, but this game engine was never, ever meant to, be compatible with online gameplay. And I think they really have, basically broke the engine in order to make it work online. And they really needed to just read or design a new game engine from the ground up, or at least go try to license a game engine from a company who has a game engine that does work online. Which there's plenty out there. I think there's several open source game engines that would have probably worked better in this circumstance than using the freaking Gamebryo engine and then just re-engineering it to try to make it work online. That's my thought on that. I'm still concerned about the griefing and, how people are going to be online because I'm not an online gamer. I've tried it. I've never had any good experiences with it. I don't want to be fucking pwned by 11-year-olds. I don't want, 12-year-olds to tell me they're going to rape my mother and fucking shit down my neck and all that stupid bullshit that they say. I don't mind people being competitive as long as people play, fairly and have good sportsmanship. If you just want to go online to act like a fucking jackass and act like, you're the man because you're better at somebody else at a fucking video game, you need to get a life and do something else because there's just too many fucking people like that who think they're the fucking masters of the universe because they can wreck somebody at fucking Halo Online or, GTA Online. It's like, fine, dude, if you want to, engage me in combat and fucking shoot me and beat me and then, fucking teabag emote me, whatever, and then just leave me alone. But every time I've tried to play online, people just follow me around, do stupid bullshit, keep killing me over and over again, and then they're on the fucking chat telling me that I suck and I'm a motherfucker and I'm a bitch and this and that and telling me to do something about it until, yeah, I do. I fucking rage quit because, I'm not 12 years old anymore and I don't validate myself and my own skill in life or my, by how well I can play a fucking Twitch shooting game. And I don't play Twitch shooting games very well. I enjoy RPGs. I enjoyed Fallout 4, and I could adjust the difficulty to the level of my gameplay. Whereas obviously on online, the level of your gameplay is dependent upon, how good the person you're going up against is. So very apprehensive, both about the technical issues with this game and with just the way people are, in my personal experiences gaming online. Maybe it's not always like that. It seems like this game is what everybody feared it was going to be, which is like a Rust clone or a Destiny clone or something like that, where it's just survival and PvP and gathering and base building. And, the story is pretty thin. There's not really an overarching, quest type story that you can do, just kind of by yourself, like they've been promising the whole time that, oh, you can play this game by yourself. And Pete Hines is out there saying, I prefer to play this game by myself. It's so much fun to play by yourself. I think that was all hyperbole to quiet the masses, because there was such a, massive outcry from the core Fallout fan base after they announced that it was going to be an online game. But of course, it was going to be online. There's no way they would have put a full-fledged single-player Fallout title out this soon after Fallout 4, because it's easier to put out an online game with no NPCs. They don't have to pay for any voice acting. They can recycle most of the shit they use in 76 from Fallout 4, which, admittedly, they've even admitted they have. They used a lot of the same textures, a lot of the same stuff from Fallout 4, and they just ported it over to Fallout 76. Yeah, they created a new map and, some new characters and new creatures and stuff, but, a lot of the basics, fundamental stuff. Oh, did I just drool? Jesus. Sorry. I'm a mess today. I'm just... still sick, and this medicine they give me, it makes me salivate or something. Anyways, I apologize for that. That was nasty. But getting back to my point with Bethesda, yeah, it just, to me, this always looked like it was just a straight up cash grab on their part. They just want to get in on the MMO game. And yeah, they already have, Skyrim online. So yeah, they wanted to put their other biggest selling, title out online, because that's what the kids are buying. And unfortunately for us mature gamers, I guess, if you want to put it that way, I guess I kind of do, who enjoyed, quietly playing an RPG by ourselves and enjoying a rich, immersive story and whatnot. It just kind of screwed us over, because now all these gaming companies, they're going to pander to what the kids are buying, because the kids are buying the video games more than the adults are, unfortunately. So they kind of dictate the market in that sense. Let's see, almost halfway done downloading Fallout 76 now, and we're at 20.1 gigabytes. So yeah, it's going to be 40 to 50 gigabytes all said and done. Got another 36 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. I'm assuming the server's a little bit slow right now, because I'm sure a lot of people are trying to download Fallout 76, since today is Reclamation Day, as it were. Anyways, I guess I'll end this one here. I've been ranting for about 13 and a half minutes, and I just haven't posted a video in a while, so I thought I'd post something. And I am curious to try Fallout 76. I'm curious to see what it's like, and see if you really can play it by yourself, because that's what I'm going for. And hopefully I just don't end up getting wrecked over and over again, and having people just constantly fucking with me and stalking me and griefing me, because that's really going to piss me off. And I may even just call Bethesda and demand my damn money back if that's the case, because after they promised and promised and promised and promised it wasn't going to be like that. If it is like that, the least they can do is take the game back and give me my fucking $70 back, because Todd Howard's a fucking liar, and so is Pete Hines. You can quote me on that. All right, well, anyways, I said I was going, so I'm going to sign off for now. But hey, maybe once I get this thing finally downloaded and installed, all 50 gigabytes of it, and working, I'll post a gameplay video, and I'll post my thoughts after having played it. This is JP, signing off.